Hey there students, Sister Mills here. I am just making this video to record the week 5 announcements. If you prefer to listen, you can go ahead and watch this video or listen if you're on the go, or if you just prefer to kick back and take notes or listen. Um, if you'd prefer to go through the slideshow yourself, go back to the announcement and there is a slideshow there that you can click through. So this week is week 5, where our focus is about public speaking. And just so you have a heads up, this week is a new unit. We're beginning a new unit called Professional Skills, and so we're going to be covering a lot of really awesome skills and useful skills. So this is what we're going to be covering in this unit, which is the next 3 weeks, weeks 5, 6, and 7. We're going to be covering public speaking, oral and written communication, interpersonal skills, professional documents, relationships, and teamwork. And these skills are really focused on helping you in the workplace, in all sorts of scenarios. But these skills will definitely come into play in week 7 as we begin the team project. And we'll talk about that a lot more as that comes closer, but that's a heads up. As we are learning about these things, why don't you be thinking about how that is going to apply to a team project? A look into this week, there's an assignment called Me in 30 Seconds. This is a really fun activity, and it's a great way for you to break down what you will offer to a new job. And I'm also really excited to just learn more about you through it. So I'm really excited about it. You will be recording a video like you did in our introduction discussion board, except obviously it's 30 seconds. What you're going to be explaining and sharing is going to be a little bit different. And I know that that video wasn't easy for many of you to be comfortable with, but you can do this. Keep on trying. I promise the more you're on camera, the more comfortable you're going to feel. And this day and age, it's really helpful to feel comfortable with technology and comfortable sharing with yourself with others. And then just a note, if you had technical issues with the introduction discussion board, getting a video recorded and getting it posted, please message me and we will work out an alternative method for you to be able to record this and complete this assignment. Another assignment this week that I wanted to point out, in the math lesson and quiz, we're going to be learning about the number pi. Pi is going to help us find the circumference and area of a circle, as well as the volume of a right circular cylinder. But I don't want you to panic. The formulas for these are given in the lesson, and so you should have everything you need to do those. And then also I wanted to mention, be patient with yourself as you get familiar with these concepts, and keep on trying. Remember that those math quizzes, you can take them as many times as you need, even till the end of the semester. So really use that to its full extent. And then a couple other announcements for you. Um, Number one, check for resumes part 2 feedback. I will be wrapping that up this week. If you haven't received it yet, keep checking back, and you will be getting it by the end of week 5. And if you do have feedback and if you do have a grade in there, take a look at that feedback as soon as possible, because you will be using that feedback to revise and edit your resume for the final draft, which will be turned in week 7. And then the second announcement is about our LinkedIn assignment that we turned in last week. I will be grading that, and so you can go ahead and take a look at that grade and feedback as soon as it's posted. And then the third announcement, make sure you guys are notifying me for canceled gatherings, okay? If your missionaries cancel for a holiday or bad weather or whatever it is, please let me know, and that's how you will get that excused. As long as it's the missionaries canceling it, I can go ahead and excuse it for you. And then last, I just wanted to mention this challenge. I want you to this week think about the ways our lesson can help you outside the course. So obviously, this lesson is geared toward um, workplace environment and things like that. And obviously, you're going to be using the skills in the course. But where else can you apply these principles? Perhaps a sacrament meeting talk, perhaps being the lead student at your gathering, or perhaps writing an email. If you can think of something that some way that this would apply outside of the classroom and outside of the workplace, please share as a comment on our announcement. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you're thinking about and how this is going to be helping you. And as always, if you have any questions or problems, please be sure and message me. I'm here to help you. And that's it.